has said there, it's a figure that is higher than many expected. That hasn't, however, stopped some members of the opposition decrying the policy being pursued by the coalition government, not least of which the Shadow Chancellor Ed Balls. However, Chris Brindle is finance director of a company called Frock and Frill in Manchester. They're a clothes suppliers. They supply the likes of Next and Miss Selfridge, and he is, I have to say, considerably more optimistic. Mr. Brindle, good evening.
Good evening.
Are you as surprised as everybody else by this 0.5% figure that's been quoted today?
I'm absolutely thrilled. It's vital that the economy continues to grow, and to see growth in the third quarter is extremely important for our customers. It breeds confidence, and confidence is what we need. We need people to be out in the shops buying clothes so that we can continue to recruit and grow our business.
So you must be dismayed then that the opposition, although it's rather their job to do it, will always say that whatever figures we get, they're not good enough or wrong, or the policy being pursued is incorrect.
Yeah, it's just not good enough, really. I mean, we need to be positive. We need to talk the economy up. I mean, we've been in the doldrums for 3 years in the UK, as everyone's aware. This really needs to be sung from the hilltops. You know, we're on our way back, that money is moving in the economy, and that's what we need to see.
Do you believe then that if everybody constantly says life is dreadful and nobody's spending any money, people don't spend any money, consequently businesses fail and people don't spend any money and so forth, a bit more positivity and a bit more upbeat talk might persuade people to go out and spend their hard-earned, Chris?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's so important that the economy is talked up, particularly at this time of year with Christmas approaching. This is a key time for retail. We've recently launched an online selling platform on our own website, so we're now in touch with customers directly. So what I was looking for today was figures that proved that the economy was growing, so that I had more confidence that we were going to sell products, an increased turnover, and recruit additional staff.
Chris, how much is clothing? I mean, clearly it's a necessity, but it can also be a luxury purchase. How much is it subject to fluctuations in the economy? How vulnerable is your business?
It's very, very volatile. We've lost a number of customers. We've lost a number of competitors as well. The important thing is the quality of the product. The product that we sell retails for between £35 and £75. So it's a product that is fairly desirable, and we've been fairly resilient. Our business has grown 70% in the last 5 years, but it's done so because we've targeted customers that still have money. But that said, growth could have been a lot stronger had the economy have been talked up by the previous and the current governments. We would have seen even more healthy growth. So for the government to come out and announce these figures now is really positive news.
So you think that maybe there will be a slight upturn in the economy in the run-up to Christmas? People might be more inclined to spend a bit before the festivities begin?
Frankly, I think there has to be, for the country as a whole. If we have a negative Christmas, if sales are down, jobs will be lost. It's as simple as that. We've seen it ourselves in our industry. But I do believe these figures will make an impact. I think consumers will feel a little more confident now that they know that there is growth and the economy is back on its feet and it's been kick-started. I think hopefully that will enable people to feel a little more confident to go out and spend money on their Christmas.
One last question, if I may. You clearly are succeeding despite the economy being the way it is. What advice would you offer to those who are perhaps running small businesses or, employed by and might want to offer suggestions to management? How have you got to where you've got with the economy the way it is, Chris?
It's listening to your customer. It's offering what your customer wants. Our customer, for example, are demanding a higher quality product. They're demanding a more unique product. If you listen to what your customers want, if you focus your business in the more secure, more profitable area of your business, whatever that may be, and give good customer service and good quality, I think you stand a chance of winning.
I wish you every success. Thanks for your time. Chris Brindle, Finance Director of Frock and Frill, a company doing well in Manchester, supplying clothes to the likes of Next and Miss Selfridge. This is BBC Radio Manchester. Good evening. It's